Hello viewers, this is Alex, your preferred cosmetologist. Let's have a discussion on gray hair. So my bigger question is, what causes gray hair in young people? Gray hair in young people sometimes is referred to as PGH. This is premature gray hair. And before you discuss it, you need to know what is gray hair or how it happens. For you to get gray hair, it means there is what we call underproduction of melanin. Melanin is the color that the element or the substance that is responsible for the coloring of your hair. It could be black or it could be brown. So there's something we call melanin. So whenever we have underproduction of melanin in your system, your hair starts changing its color from black to gray. So this is something that was initially associated by older generation. But now you find many young people are having this hair. So what could be the reasons of graying hair in young people? There are three major reasons of graying hair in young people. There's medical, heredity, and hormonal imbalance. So there's medical, heredity, and hormonal imbalance. So how can you slow it? Sometimes it's not easy to treat these things, but there's a way you can slow down. I wouldn't say it's impossible to treat gray hair, but sometimes it's not easy. But you can slow down the graying of hair. Of course, people would color their hair, but we want to look at other things you can do apart from coloring hair. So the first thing you can do is you maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Another thing you can do is you eating a balanced diet, especially with the foods that contains oxidants, contains vitamins and minerals. Now, there's an element or a mineral called copper. Copper is very, very essential in production of melanin. So in anything you do, you need to add copper. So you could use copper as a supplement, or you could now find out which foods do contain copper that I can eat. You can also have a good amount of sleep. You need to have enough rest. You can do exercises. You can minimize amount of smoking, or you can just stop smoking. You manage your stress well, and you minimize your exposure. So graying hair, I wouldn't say it's a death sentence, but it's something that occurs. So during our ages, it was something that could occur to older people. But now, because of a lot of activities and the changes, you have that young people are having this gray hair. There are people who would say gray hair would come if you are using regular colors and so on. No, this is something that happens from your melanin. So just eat healthy, eat a lot of copper-related food, avoid smoking, do enough exercise, have enough sleep, and you'll minimize the impact of graying hair. So we should not stress ourselves a lot with gray hair, because this is something that if you feel you can do the artificial part or the cosmetic part, where you can now use colors. So what I want to discuss again is the next chapter. I want to discuss color in details, so we can see which color can be used to cover gray hair, and I also bring in henna, which is one of the ancient ways of coloring hair. So join me in the next episode as we discuss color.